face， 你看鞋底滑不滑？妹妹 in the city， 你说公园逛不逛？看时间到了绿灯，你说对面黄不？看谁 L face 在球上说话。球场很小，但火势也够大。今天就做点评分就罢。兄弟波乘车的早晨当面具象化。
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's O'Neal in at the center, locking down the middle. Rose right side. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments. Oh, awesome ability once he explodes off the ground. This guy gets up.
You know, he just goes for it, Grant. If he's got any chance to throw it down, done deal. Outside, Hill. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Worthy. Check by Hill. Worthy passes to Rose. 6 to shoot. Outside O'Neal. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Hill. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's McGrady. And that's good from 17 feet.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Pass to O'Neal. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Man, good whistle there.
First personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for Dallas, Tracy McGrady, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Rose. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Worthy. Back to Rose. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's O'Neal. Chamberlain pulls it in.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Richmond. Back to Rose. It's tipped. Hill against Rose. Hill, the pass to McGrady from about 19. The rebound by Duncan. The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Rose outside. from 12 feet. O'Neal, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, ripped away. Banked it in off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Nowitzki. And here is Hill. And he's going for the oop here. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Up again. It's good on the putback. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Richmond. And he makes it.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Hardaway's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
Here's West. No points so far. Pass to Mullen. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Rose. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've gone on an 8-0 run.
Jerry West. First personal foul. First team foul.
Rose outside. Screen by O'Neal. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Over to the left wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's West. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Worthy. Here's Duncan. Here's O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Get up and start moving with your mascot. Let's dance!
Making some changes here. Here's Nowitzki. Here's McGrady. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. McGrady's got 6 points.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Now here's Rose. Not a lot of room. Pass to Worthy. Lets it fly. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Robertson. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mullen. No points yet. Inside, Chamberlain. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's McGrady, guarded by Rose. McGrady, good.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to Gervin. Now here's Rose.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
San Antonio shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Rose knocks them both down.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Robertson, defended by Hardaway. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Nowitzki's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
A nice shot by Worthy.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Mullen. It's stolen. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And that one drops for him. And now an 8-point San Antonio lead. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Out to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. The shot's good. Nowitzki's got 6 points. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Pass to Gervin. Outside Hardaway. Puts it up from the high post. The rebound by Robertson. For Dallas, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And he gets the bucket. And now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Rose. Pass to Duncan. Here's Worthy. Left side Hardaway. And he's off from 17. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Spurs up 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's West in at the 1. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Stackhouse. Just 5 to shoot. 11 feet out. Count it. Good. And the Spurs lead by 4. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, one, you got to take care of your body, and two, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Duncan, pass to Johnson. Here's Stackhouse. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Robertson. From 15 feet away. And off the glass. That one's good. And it's a tie ball game.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Chris Mullin. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gervin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Overhill. No good off the glass. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Let's go with a 3. And Robertson gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to speed it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Johnson passes to Gervin. Here's Duncan. Cousins with the steal. Right wing. Here's Robertson. He's got 5 to the paint. And Cousins throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. To the inside. Here's Johnson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Robertson's shot is off. Spurs trail by 5. Hardaway, the pass to Johnson. Here's Gervin. Checked by Hill. Hill with the steal. Here's Ewing. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
from the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals playing disruptive basketball.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Stackhouse. This one for three. Nails it from three. Stackhouse has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside, Hill. Just 5 on the clock. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Johnson. Hill with the steal. And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Duncan. To the left side wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So both teams changing it up here. Dallas leading by 6. Here's McGrady. Give him 8. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Spurs on D. Here's West. Clock at 6. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Rose outside. Picked his pocket. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Hill. Here's Ewing. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Pass to Stackhouse. The fadeaway. The offensive rebound. Duncan, the pass to Worthy. Here's Duncan. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Here's Richmond. And the 3 off target. Dallas leading by 10. Shoots off the step back. And again, it's Dallas.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Here's Worthy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Here's West. Guarded by Rose. Inside. Oh, deflected. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Duncan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The Mavericks making a switch here. And the free throw, no good. The Mavericks leading. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Worthy passes to Duncan. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. No good on that one.
Duncan, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Dallas leading by 7. Pass to McGrady. Here's Robertson. To the paint. Here's Cousins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
That's foul. Dirk Nowitzki.
And San Antonio making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Worthy passes to Rose. Out left to the wing. San Antonio moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Dallas leading by 7. 1:56 left in the second period. McGrady shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. They get it back. It doesn't go for him. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. From the right block, and that's off the glass and in. McGrady's got 10.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Rose outside. Pass to Duncan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
If I had someone setting picks like that for me, my game probably wouldn't have changed, but maybe I would have played a few more years.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2. The Mavericks making a switch here. Cousins is checked in, and that one misses. Mavericks shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Pass to McGrady. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Worthy. 6 to shoot. Right side O'Neal. Shoots over Cousins. The bank shot, no good. The Mavericks lead by 9. Here's McGrady. Rebound by San Antonio. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the screen. From deep, Rose connects from downtown. He has 7.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Pass to Chamberlain. Blocked! And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Mavericks lead by 6. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's O'Neal in at center. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Rose outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one falls for Rose. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Pass to McGrady. Here's the three. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Rose.
Mavericks foul. Jerry West. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Rose with it. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. And so Rose knocks them both down. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Robertson. Here's McGrady. The baseline J is on the way. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Worthy. And the layup is good off the glass. Worthy's got 8.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Pass to Nowitzki. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Worthy. Check by Hill. And he recovers it. From deep, Rose gets the three to fall. Rose has got 8 points here in the quarter.
When the jumper is falling for Rose, there's not much you can do defensively.
Hill with a screen on Rose. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for 2. Will Chamberlain.
The first one falls. Good on both. Spurs trail by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Screen by O'Neal. Richmond pass to Rose. Just 4 to shoot. The Mavericks pull it in. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McGrady. 16 points for him. Here's Robertson. Soft touch off the glass. Robertson's got 7 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Rose, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Richmond from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Dallas leading by 3. Outside, Hill. To the wing on the left. Nowitzki, pass to McGrady. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the inside. And And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now just a 1-point Dallas lead. Pass to McGrady. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Dallas. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Worthy. Rose outside. And there's the drive. Stolen. And now the Mavs on the run. Shot's good by Hill. 6 points for him. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Nowitzki, guarded by Rose. Fade away. The rebound by Richmond. Spurs trail by 3. Rose outside. Here's Duncan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 6 assists now in the game. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Robertson, guarded by Rose. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Richmond. He's got 5.
Blocking foul called on Will Chamberlain. Second personal foul.
Hardaway's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
Rose. He's got 15 for the lead. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Mavericks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Mullen. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hardaway. Out to Rose. Fires the 3. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. O'Neal's got 12.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's McGrady. He's got 16. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot off. Good D by Hardaway. Here's Worthy. Give him 8 points now. Got a piece of it. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Nowitzki. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Rose outside. Worthy passes to Rose.
Oh, my
goodness. How about that?
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's McGrady. Gets the 3 ball to go. McGrady's got 19 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
From deep, Rose. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA, and we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's McGrady, defended by Hardaway. Shoots from the line. McGrady's shot is off. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 1. O'Neal inside. He's got 12. Got a hand on it. Here's McGrady, defended by Hardaway. They set the pick. Pass to Chamberlain. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
No good on the free throw. And San Antonio making a change here. Second free throw, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. A minute 4 left in the third. Stackhouse, the pass to Duncan. Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Robertson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Robertson's gotten 4 this quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Stackhouse. Oh, swiped away. Here's Hamilton. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, nice shot by Mullen. Here's Hardaway. 4-point game.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Pass to Gervin. 2 on the clock. And he lays it up and in.
The assist, Penny Hardaway.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's Ewing in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Gervin. He takes it in. Knocks it loose. Hill with the steal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Grant Hill, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Worthy. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Nowitzki. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Worthy. Here's Gervin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
George Gervin, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Mavericks lead by 3. Pass to Hamilton. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Nowitzki. And a miss there on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Worthy. San Antonio moving the ball around. For 3, Hardaway. The Mavericks pull it in. Ewing's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Right side, Hill. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Hamilton. Here's Mullen. Clock at 4. Hamilton with the bucket. Hamilton's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice move there. That's how you break down the defense.
Timeout called Mitch Johnson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. They get the rebound. Here's Worthy. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Hill drives in. Here's Ewing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Pass to Stackhouse. And the layup falls.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Here's Mullen. Puts up a deep 3. The shot won't fall. Here's Richmond. Pass to Stackhouse. 18 feet out. The shot no good. Here's Mullen. Here's Ewing. Watched by Wallace. Down low. Here's Hamilton. And Worthy pulls it down. Worthy's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. The shot by Johnson, no good. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Hamilton. Basket counts. Hamilton's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Here's Stackhouse. Check by Hill. The shot by Stackhouse, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Shot by Hamilton, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Here's Stackhouse. Check by Hill. The shot by Stackhouse, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hill, the pass to Nowitzki. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great recognition of the mismatch and using the smaller defender quarter out.
Here's Richmond. Pass to Johnson. Here's Stackhouse. And it's blocked. Left side Hill. Here's Mullen. Over to the wing. Pass to Nowitzki. Beyond the arc. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Stackhouse. Check by Hill. Can they get it? And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Mullen. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Ewing. And rejected. Here's Stackhouse. Check by Hill. Here's Stackhouse. Oh, he can't get the layup. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Hamilton. Watched by Wallace. Can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
With the timeout.
That misses. The Mavericks lead by 8. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Dallas ball.
Strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Left side O'Neal. Oh, it misses. Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. No good from 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Unloads from 13 feet. Ooh, the shot misses. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Now here's Hill. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Mavericks.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
Shaquille O'Neal. One shot.
One shot.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't get the three. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. 9-point game. Oh, the shot is off. Now here's Hill. He's closely guarded. Oh, no good on the layup. On offense, here is San Antonio. Fires the three. It's off.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this... Two monumental forces will be generating a lot in the paint tonight with this center matchup we have.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of thumping and bumping, bruising and pushing. I mean, these two do not want to let the other one get the upper hand. I mean, might as well ring the bell because it's going to be close to a fight in there.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Malone. And it's Hayward. And there's Bryant. And it's Curry in at the point.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Olajuwon with a screen on Leonard. Shays the pass to Marion. 5 on the clock. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Marion.
Such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself there.
To the inside. And stolen by Olajuwon. Pass to Shays. Now Marion. And some nice passing there by Houston. Outside Westbrook. No good from outside. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. And Bryant kicks to Hayward. And Curry has it in the corner. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Westbrook. Marion outside. There's the pick. And it's Westbrook again missing. Westbrook's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. For 3, Hayward. And again, Denver, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
This past postseason, the Nuggets, Clark, were a part of 2 thrilling Game 7 series.
Yes, indeed they were. They beat the Clippers in the first round and then fell to the Thunder in a very competitive series and ended up giving the eventual NBA champs their toughest test of the postseason.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And, Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Shays is a guy who excels not just at scoring, but rebounding, too, both at a high rate. This guy is a double-double machine.
Curry can't get it to go. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And stolen by Leonard. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Kobe trying to break free. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Hayward, one of the best foul shooters in the league. You don't want to put him at the line.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And before last season, Ime Udoka turned heads when he said the Rockets, Clark, had playoff aspirations.
Well, kudos to Ime Udoka. I mean, very few people believed they would make the playoffs in the stacked Western Conference, and no one saw them finishing as a 2 seed. They didn't meet expectations. They exceeded.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Curry, a screen on Wade. Kobe, that's for 2. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Kobe's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Good work there as it goes.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Outside, Malone. Back to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Akeem down. Going up for a full-strength power jam.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Hayward. Bryant looking around. Clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Kobe.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Robert Parrish is checked in for Denver. Pass to Sharman. Olajuwon with a screen on Bryant. Here's Sharman. Here's Olajuwon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Denver in the lead. Outside Curry. This one for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Shays has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Stolen by Parrish. Westbrook against Leonard. Outside Curry. Pass to Bryant. Pulls up from the corner. Olajuwon with the rebound.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
And they take the lead.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 6. Screened by Parrish. Top of the key. The Nuggets with another miss. Rockets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game up. Westbrook passes to Olajuwon. Pops in the layup for 2. Olajuwon's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, great body control that time by Olajuwon. Really hard to knock him off balance.
Curry passes to Malone. Pass to Kobe.
Rockets foul.
Tony Parker's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Denver with a change here, too. Baylor, he's checked in for Malone. Denver with the ball. They trail by 3. Just 5 on the clock. Baylor passes to Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Bam! Parrish with the flush.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Back to Wade. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And we saw last season the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seemed like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
And that one falls for Wade. Are perhaps the biggest surprise of last season? The Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. Just with internal development and improvement, ended up as the 2 seed in the stacked West. You've got to give Ime Udoka and his staff tremendous credit. When you think about it, Dwayne Wade is just a winner. A guy any coach would love to have playing for him.
The Rockets leading. Pass to Hayes. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Using his size and maybe just a little bit of power as well inside. That's how Hayes beats the contact.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And Hayes is simply a double-double machine. An impressive big man who dominates on both ends of the floor.
Parrish with the screen on Wade. Here's Kobe. Offline from the high post. Rockets leading by 5 to the middle. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Bryant against Wade. Knocked away. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Houston making some changes. Reed comes in for Elijah. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Parker. Karl Malone's checked in for Denver. Drexler comes in for Curry. On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. The Nuggets with another miss. Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Hayes, Malone with the block.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort.
Westbrook against Baylor. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Left side, Westbrook. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Baylor with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And then Malone with the dunk.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Pass to Reed. Here's Sharman. Baylor defending. Here's Wade. Malone with the block. Baylor dishes to Bryant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Houston making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Good on both. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Hayes. Here's Sharman. To Hayes. Baylor with the steal. On the wing, Drexler. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant has the open look. No good. That would have tied it. Fires for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Houston on top, up by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Russell Westbrook out there with Parker. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Reed. And it's Smith in at the small forward spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Walker in the corner. Trying to find Drexler. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The alley-oop is a two-part play, folks. It takes a great pass, but it's much easier to execute the pass when you're throwing it to Clyde Drexler. The Clyde getting up and down.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Dominique Wilkins. He's checked in for Kemba Walker. Drexler passes to Baylor. Now here's Malone. And you look at the top players in the NBA, one thing a lot of them share in common, the ability to change speed.
Yeah, they call it being shifty, herky-jerky, playing at your own pace. I love guys that never seem to be rushed. Something we see from SGA, Jalen Brunson, even the Joker, Nikola Jokic, all seem to have their own pace and cadence of play because of their remarkable fundamentals.
And he makes the first.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a format.
Marion, he's checked in for Houston. And a switcher also for Denver. Hayward's checked in. And both free throws good for Malone.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Reed, a screen on Bailey. Parker passes to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the Nuggets. Malone, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
Boy, how about the extension at the rim? So explosive. Drexler powering through.
Parker looking over the floor. And the layup's good off the glass. Parker's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Drexler kicks to Malone. Here's Baylor. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. To the paint, and stolen by Hayward. Pass to Parrish.
Rockets foul. Willis Reed. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
Parker outside. The Rockets with another miss. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And there's Clyde Drexler on the assist by Hayward. Drexler's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting them get in that tight.
To the middle. Parrish gets the rebound. Parrish has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Baylor. Now here's Hayward. He's covered by Westbrook. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never want guarding.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Drexler outside. Malone, a screen on Westbrook. Baylor with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Malone gets the bucket.
You know, with the level of skill that Malone has, Carl can step back and knock down some triples on occasion.
And here's Westbrook. It's Reed, high post. Shoots over Parrish. And it's Denver with the rebound. Parrish has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Drexler. It's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Olajuwon's checked in for Reed. Smith comes in for Hayes. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Parker. The Nuggets also changing it up. Ryan is checked in for Baylor. And Curry subbed in for Drexler. Now here's Kobe. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Smith. Nuggets trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Kevin?
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Wade outside. Some nice passing there by Houston. Smith, no good. And here's Denver. They're on a 19-6 run. Curry. And it's Denver scoring again.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Marion outside. Westbrook with a screen for Marion. Olajuwon against Parrish. Olajuwon, no luck. Denver leading by 12. Parrish outside. Pass to Hayward. Fires from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really score.
Taking 3 shots.
The free throw drops by Hayward. Parker's checked in for the Rockets. And Denver with a change here, too. Baylor's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Parker outside. Pass to Smith. Wade outside.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Wade. And so Bryant will bring it up for Denver. Out to Hayward. Parrish outside. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Marion. Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Smith. Out to Marion. Smith in the post. Defended by Hayward. Comes up empty down low. Down low. And the dunk by Baylor.
Yeah, an explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with a strong move.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen as you best move. Let's go. Get down. Give yourself a round of applause.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Wade bounce pass. Marion. Another miss by Houston. Denver leading by 15. Curry passes to Bryant. Outside Baylor. Outside Curry. High arcing shot. And for Houston, their shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Parker dishes to Olajuwon. And the rejection by Parrish.
Beautiful thing to watch there. Parrish with great anticipation and timing to get to that shot and deny it.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Such great timing. Defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Karl Malone's checked in for Parrish. And it's Leonard in for Baylor. Pass to Leonard. Now Bryant. Now Malone. Wade is covering. Outside Leonard. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Wade. Out to Marion. Wade outside. Here's Shays. And the rejection by Malone.
Denver ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
The Nuggets leading by 15. Hayward outside. There's the three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Hayward's got such a quick release on the catch and shoot. Even before the ball gets to him, he's already making up his mind when he's going to let it fly.
Now here's Westbrook. Olajuwon with a screen on Curry. To the paint. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside, Kobe. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wade kicks to Marion. Pass to Olajuwon. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wade. And that one's on target from the wing. Wade's got 9.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Curry from deep three-point.
Are you kidding me?
How did he get that? How in the world did he get that?
How did that go down?
And so it's Denver feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So on the floor for Denver, Hayward out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Malone. Then it's Curry. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Shays. And here's Wade. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Curry kicks to Hayward. Pass to Bryant. They get a hand on it. Puts up a deep three. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Westbrook finds Wade. Marion a screen on Kobe. Olajuwon inside, working on Malone. And here's Westbrook from the arc. They get it again. Olajuwon's shot is good. Olajuwon's got 10.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Bryant. 8 points for him. Nobody near Leonard. Misses the three. Looking to get it going. Westbrook. Yep, it counts. Westbrook's got his third basket of the night right there.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Kobe, the pass to Malone. Here is Hayward, guarded by Marion. Here's Curry. Great D that time from Westbrook.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Yeah, whenever Olajuwon has the ball now, he wants to take the defense to school, and I like his aggressiveness.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. It doesn't go for him. Westbrook with the nice D there. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's up a three. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Hayward gets it to go.
Boy, keeping that ball tight like it's on a string. I love seeing Hayward get a little tricky with his handle and create for himself.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Olajuwon outside. Marion outside. Wade right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's so tough for defenders to guard D-Wade. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Wade taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Curry. He's got 9. Outside, Kobe. Denver passing it around. And it's Leonard missing. It's trailed by 12. Marion outside. Pass to Wade. Wade inside.
You know, Wade has the capability to put up big numbers, and clearly he's showing it all in this one.
Curry passes to Leonard. And here's Kobe. Wade is covering. With the floater, he lays it in. Wade's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets. So it's Denver now. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside Leonard. Bryant outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Houston's ball. Bringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Shaves the pass to Marion. Here is Elijah. Now here's Wade. Defended by Hayward. Floats one. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. The Nuggets leading by 8. Curry kicks to Bryant. Outside Leonard. The kick out to Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Houston. Shaves the pass to Wade. Now here's Westbrook. Popped up there for Wade. Kobe with the steal. Curry looking it over. Pass to Leonard. Outside, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. Oh, power move by Kobe.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Westbrook kicks to Olajuwon. Olajuwon with a screen for Wade. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Olajuwon.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Bryant can't get that one to fall. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Olajuwon left side. Marion dishes to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Wow, Westbrook, so athletic. He looked virtually unstoppable there.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Outside Curry. Pass to Bryant. Launches a 3. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's James. Here's Olajuwon. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Denver lead. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. And Denver has possession. Outside, Kobe. Malone, left side. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. From downtown, Denver grabs the miss. Parrish has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Kobe. Rockets with the rebound. Shays has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bucket is good. Westbrook's got 10 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Outside Bryant. Westbrook against Curry. Getting it done inside.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Back to Westbrook. Takes the 3. Another miss by Westbrook.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Wade gets to Westbrook. Pass to Olajuwon. Stolen by Parrish. Here's Kobe. And Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got his 6th rebound on the night. And stolen by Malone. Kobe with it. Wade picks him up. Bryant the pass to Malone. It's Curry outside. That shot is off. Gets trailed by 6. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook can't get it to go. Here's Curry. He's got 13. Parrish with the screen on Westbrook. Curry from deep 3-point land. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets lead by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. He's out there with Marion. Then it's Tony Parker. Then there's Wade. And it's Reed. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here's Drexler. Bryant's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. But you can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
The shot by Marion, no good. The Nuggets leading by 6. Bryant, high post. He's against Parker. Outside Baylor to the inside. Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
A double-double machine. Parrish understands his strengths on offense and also works hard at the defensive end.
Parrish, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Parrish. Both free throws good from Parrish. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Parker kicks to Wade. Marion, a screen on Drexler. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Wade.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
Now, here's Wade. A dunk by Dwayne Wade.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Kobe against Parker. Hayward outside. He takes it in, and the turnover again by Denver.
Denver, Houston. Number 21, Bill Sharma.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Reed. Out to Marion. Here's Sharman. 6 to shoot. Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Robert Parrish picks one up there. Leonard, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Willis Reed. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Reed.
And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways, and guys that provide that solid foundation for a team. Reed is one of those guys.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Al.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Sharman. Now Mary. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sharman. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 3rd assist on tonight. Outside, Bryant. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on Willis Reed.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Rockets.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Olajuwon inside, guarded by Malone. High post try. Olajuwon, no luck. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And another miss by Denver. The Rockets trail. Marion passes to Sharman. Pass to Shea. Outside Westbrook. And shot on the way. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
And stolen by Olajuwon. Marion against Hayward. Unloads from 9. And again, the Rockets good for 2. The Nuggets trail by 3. Hayward outside. And here's Leonard from 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Shays. No good that time. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Pass to Bryant. Back to Hayward. Outside Leonard. The 3. The Rockets pull it in. Marion's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Because of his athleticism, Sean Marion is a hard matchup, which is why he's able to draw fouls like he does.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Houston making a switch. Wade's checked in. Robert Parrish has checked in for the Nuggets. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick, athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Denver making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. And so Curry will bring it up for the Nuggets. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game. Olajuwon outside. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Malone. Westbrook against Curry. No good that time. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Shaves the pass to Westbrook. Marion a screen on Leonard. Pass to Shaves. Shoots the three. Kept the line. And Marion gets it to go.
You know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy and motion. Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
Now here's Curry. Outside Leonard. Fires away from way outside. It's off.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Olajuwon against Hayward. Lets it go from 11. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Wade getting in there and putting in some extra work. Love the effort.
Curry against Westbrook. Now here's Kobe. Going to work inside.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Wade outside. Wade double team. Leonard with the steal. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Curry. Wow. Curry automatic from deep.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
Outside. And he does not hit. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Nuggets. A floater. Olajuwon with the block. The Rockets leading. Westbrook. He drills the three.
They want the ball in his hand when the situation calls for it.
The Nuggets shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Curry. Come on! Steph, ridiculous!
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Marion outside. Here's Westbrook. With the teardrop. Ooh, he laid it up and in.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Get ready, Houston. Here comes your walkthrough.
Westbrook against Curry. Fires the three. That shot no good.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Double team on Westbrook. Wade fires. It's good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Curry. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there, too.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, and what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And now, we present the player of the game, Dwayne Wade.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to Elite Center. From tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant, we should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Johnson is out there with Anthony. Then there's Davis. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Bird in at the small forward position. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Howard. Now here's Anthony. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Arenas. Puts up a three. Howard grabs the miss.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Anthony. Four on the clock. Shot from the mid-range. Cowens grabs the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one at the line is good. Tim, how do you like this blend for the new Pistons? Wily veterans alongside the new blood.
I love the way they have built this team. Shooting was their Achilles heel, but these veterans bring spacing and savvy.
Howard's shot's good.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Rice. Here's Arenas. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Irving. Step back and fire. And again, no good by Detroit. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Anthony, the pass to Bird. Back to Anthony. Fires from deep. The rebound by Detroit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Arenas. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Davis. Here's Bird. He's guarded by Irving. Howard, the screen. Here's Bird. They grab their own miss.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And hey, we got Big Sean in the building tonight for this Pistons home game.
Yeah, a very proud Detroit native who has done a lot for this city. It's great to see Big Sean out here supporting his team.
Now here's Irving. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Johnson. The rebound by Malone.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Davis. Anthony outside. 4-3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Pass to Malone. Here's Arenas. Covered by Johnson. Arenas' shot is off. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for New York. Outside Johnson. Howard with the ball. Howard, the screen. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Howard's got 6.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Here's Rice. No points so far. Cowens. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Jordan's checked in for the Pistons. And a switch here also for New York. Damian Lillard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Out on his own on the break. He stops. He pops. And again, the Pistons missing. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Pistons trailing. And there's Jordan on the assist by Irving.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
New York has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Anthony finds Johnson. New York working the ball around now. Howard, the screen. Here's Bird. Hits it from the high post. Detroit with the ball. Here's Arenas. Pass to Jordan. There's the screen. Back to Irving. Over Anthony. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Now here's Lillard, guarded closely. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. Gasol's checked in for New York. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Archibald. Outside for Irving. Now here's Jordan. Into the lane. Here's Malone. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. Very unfortunate. And the coach is going to have something to say about that.
The Knicks with the lead. Now here's Lillard. No made baskets yet. To the inside. Here's Jordan. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
Here's Archibald after the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Irving. And the finish by Irving. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Lillard. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Substitution on the floor.
.151 left in the first. Weber passes to Jordan. Here's Arenas, defended by Lillard. Pass to Weber. Shot clock at 6. Jordan goes in, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And the Knicks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Free throw's good. Jordan. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bird. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Weber. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Gasol the screen. Back to Lillard. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Pass to Jordan. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Bird, covered by Jordan. Deflected. Inside, here's Weber. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bird passes to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. The shake. That one no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pistons ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll bring you the... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And they need to continue that edge on defense. If your opponent is rattled, just dial up the pressure even more.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Griffin, and it's Ginobili in at the 2 guard. And there's the lob. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Ginobili. Pass to Bird.
Pistons foul. Michael Jordan, first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ginobili. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gasol. Gets an open look and hits it. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
Well, his great advantage is that he can shoot over the top of almost any defender.
And here's Lillard. And Arenas pulls it down. The Pistons trailing. Down low. Mourning with the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For New York, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Bird. Fires the 3. The rebound by Detroit.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Archibald, defended by Lillard. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Davis, he's checked in for Griffin. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Lillard passes to Davis. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis!
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Here's Arenas, defended by Lillard. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Davis. To the paint. They swipe it. Here's Arenas, defended by Lillard. Here's Rice. Here's Arenas. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there. Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Pass to Jordan. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Gasol, a screen on Jordan. Lillard outside. There's the 3. No good that time. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Rice. He's scoreless. Pass to Jordan. Detroit moving the ball around. It as the shot clock ticks down. Now it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Here's Davis. The rebound by Detroit. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Knicks trail by 8. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Bird. Lets it fly. And the Knicks miss again. Here's the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Weber. And he banks in the layup. Weber's got 6.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
To the middle. Here's Davis. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Pass to Weber. Weber. Here's Arenas. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Irving powers it home.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
And here's Anthony. Takes the 3. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Outside Irving. Johnson passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Pass to Weber. Here's Arenas. Five to shoot. Launches the 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shot blocked. Pass to Weber. Outside for Irving. Here's Rice. Still without a bucket. It's tipped and stolen by Anthony. Here's Johnson. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. The Pistons lead by 3. Outside Irving. Pass to Weber. Elbow shot. Yes, on the jumper. Weber's got 6 points in the quarter.
He is just so comfortable shooting the basketball in that mid-range area.
Anthony, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Inside. And that one's good. Weber's got 10 points.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Anthony up top. Here's Bird. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Irving looking around. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Anthony outside. Pass to Bird. Davis a screen. Bird passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Here's Arenas, covered by Johnson. Here's Rice. Second shot opportunity, and Malone gets it to go. Malone's got his second basket.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
Ginobili, pass to Anthony. Here's Bird. The 3. And Arenas pulls it down. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Detroit closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word.
Please, direct your attention now to center court. And get ready for the fans half-court shot. Rumble! Thinking about this shot? Ooh, super! One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And it's Cowens in at the 4. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Rice. Still no points. Clock at 6. And the layup is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Here's Bird. Buries it from 3. Bird's got 9.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
There's a screen. Irving, the pass to Cowens. Fast break, New York. Here's Anthony. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Here's Arenas. He's got 5. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Anthony outside. New York working the ball around now. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he hits the first of 3. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
And he makes all 3.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Malone. Fader on the way. Davis with a rebound. Knicks trail by 3. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
Here's Cowens. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2, Dave Powell.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. Now Johnson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Bird. And it's New York scoring again.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here comes your Pistons squad. Show them some love, man.
The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Malone. Banked it in off the glass. Malone's got 8.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Spins. Arenas passes to Cowens. Excellent D there from Davis. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 2-point game. Here's Rice. Uses the glass on the layup. Rice has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Up top, Davis. Give him 8 points now. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. New York again can't hit. The Pistons lead by 4. Here's Arenas. 7 points in the game. Malone. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Down low. Here's Rice. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Here's Bird. 14 points for him. It's a mark. And it's Irving with a rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. There's a screen from the high post. Again, the Pistons score.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys.
For your Pistons,
Knicks trail by 10. Johnson with it. Inside. Here's Bird. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Detroit?
We're picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Outside Davis. Pass to Howard.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And Detroit making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Lillard's checked in. Here's Bird. He's got 17. Puts one up from 19. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you. Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Three-pointer, Anthony. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Pass to Jordan. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Bird from 7. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's Bird. 19 points in the game. Howard, the screen. And he's going for the oop here. 5 on the clock. Anthony, the pass to Lillard. No good from outside. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Irving. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
Anthony outside. Back to Lillard. That three's off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Here's Arenas, defended by Lillard. Pulls it. Arenas' shot is off. Knicks trail by 6. It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Pass to Cowens. Irving against Lillard. Ooh, Howard with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Bird. He's got 19. Detroit moving the ball around. Cowens passes to Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. For 3, here's Lillard. Free ball from Lillard.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's Arenas. He has 7. Gasol grabs the board. Bird passes to Lillard. Now Gasol. The kick out to Griffin. Here's Ginobili, down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with a jumper from the wing. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
27 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And again, the Pistons missing. Knicks trail by 3. To the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Weber. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good that time. Weber's got 12.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Pistons ahead, up 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Anthony. He's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Gasol in at the 5 spot. Ooh, impressive fadeaway right there. And the Pistons lead by 5. Pass to Davis. Anthony outside. From deep. The Pistons clear it. And he's one for the lob. And it's Irving missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Now here's Davis. Now here's Anthony. Blocked! Here's Archibald. Pass to Weber. Here's Rice. Here's Mourning. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Anthony outside. Launches it. That shot, no good. Detroit leading by 7. Outside Irving. Here's Archibald. No good on the 3. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for New York. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Anthony outside. And he lays it up and in.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The Pistons have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Weber. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Chris Weber taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Get up, get up, get up, and go, Vikings, come on. Here they come.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Detroit. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap." Guys?
Allie, thank you.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
15 seconds. At the line for Detroit, Julius Irving. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Howard's checked in for New York. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Knicks trail by 8. Ginobili, pass to Lillard. The 3 ball. The rebound by Detroit. Morning's got his 6th rebound on the night. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Outside Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Knicks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. The 3, here's Lillard. Drops in the 3.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Outside Irving. Here he goes to the left side wing. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Anthony. To the inside. Cowens. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
3rd personal foul. 13 foul.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. Knicks trail by 6. Lillard outside. Pass to Bird. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Arenas, covered by Johnson. Stolen by Davis. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Howard finishing it off.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Archibald. Pass to Malone. Over Howard. Oh, rejected by Howard. Lillard outside. Now here's Johnson. Here's Bird. The rebound by Detroit. Malone's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Here's Bird. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Detroit. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Rice. Here's Archibald. Over Lillard. Archibald, good. And now an 8-point Detroit lead.
No, he is a huge talent, and he's been hitting shots, but so have his teammates. It's been a collective effort.
And here's Johnson. Pass to Bird. Out to the right wing. Lillard outside. Picked it. Here's Archibald. Defended by Lillard. And he drives in. Archibald, good. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside Davis. Pass to Bird. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bird's got 16 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Lillard left side. Davis outside. Intercepted. And here's the fast break. No resistance. Just finished in transition with ease.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
And Detroit making a change here. Irving's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in. Anthony. Oh, no good on the layup. And here's Detroit. They're on an 11-3 run. Irving. Oh, rejected by Howard. Fast break. Here comes New York. Both hands there for a little extra.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Here's Arenas, covered by Johnson. Outside Irving, just 5 on the clock. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Two on the clock. The jumper is good. When we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handles.
And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Detroit, Gilbert Arenas taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Trailing by 13. Outside Johnson. Now Anthony. 1:21 left in the game. Oh, no good on the layup. And Detroit is shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Knocked loose.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Pistons.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
For personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line for your Pistons, Gilbert Arenas.
The first one falls. A new lineup here for New York. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Gasol. Defense right on him. That's in!
Gasol.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
It's money from deep.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Oh, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now our player of the game.
When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop bidding on your war stories.